From Network 7 Media Center Studios, this is Mission Sunlight, reporting from Amazonia. The jungle communities that dot the shores of the Amazon River are some of the most remote in the world. Residents can spend days without seeing an outsider. Life here can be difficult, and these isolated villages need the good news of a savior. Seventh-day Adventists are not strangers to plying the waters of the Amazon by boat. In 1931, the Luzero, or Light Bearer, was a medical launch begun by Leo and Jesse Hallowell. The Hallowells served in the Amazon for 38 years. Today, Amazon Lifesavers continues to bring hope to the region. Participants volunteer a year of service in the remote communities.
Project Amazon Lifesavers is a missionary work that reaches the indigenous communities in the interior of the Amazon. We prepare and then send missionaries, volunteers that will live in the communities to meet the needs, both spiritual and physical, of the people that live along the Amazon River.
Distance from the metropolitan centers provides a peaceful existence, but it creates needs of other kinds.
The communities that you find along the Amazon River are completely isolated from the municipal and the city, and there are so many difficulties assessing medicine.
Lack of good medical care is a serious concern for the local residents.
When we get sick, we do not have anybody to ask, even for a cup of water. It was only with the people in our house and the medicine we had in our house. When we were sick, nobody came to help us. Now we have help.
These river communities needed a practical solution for their health care.
Getting to the community of Jerusalem in 2011, we perceived the need of everything that we could do, and we saw that in the area of health we could influence the community to develop, and so we started a project to build a health post. When we got here, there were 2 families living in the community.
The health teams teach the community about healthy living and motivate them to choose positive changes in their lives.
We teach seminars and help orient people on how to stay healthy. We have people who come to us with problems or with pain, and we help them with natural treatments.
If medical teams can travel the river and bring hope for physical health, why not have floating churches that can bring hope and spiritual health?
And we have a very different project, but very exciting for us in Amazon River. Our idea is to plant a floating church there that can go to different communities, to be there, to do evangelism, to receive members, and after the new building was built, the floating church will go for another community. And we think that we can reach a lot of people by this way. And I want to thank you for every donor that is giving for the Lord, but will support these projects that will help us a lot to prepare the way to the second coming of Jesus Christ.
The church members of Brazil are excited about having their church come floating down the river. It'll be a place with a dry covered roof and a comfortable place to invite their friends to come and hear their mission pastor speak.
We make our house available to the missionaries that come. They teach a little of what they know for us, and we teach them a little of what we know. We are here with open doors, waiting for them.
It's been 85 years since Leo and Jesse Hallowell launched the Luzero into the flowing waters of the Amazon. During those intervening years, missionaries have been light bearers to thousands of people. Spiritual light will continue to shine and grow stronger as floating churches visit isolated communities. On Sabbath, March 26, you will have the opportunity to be a light bearer in the Amazon. Your gift will support the floating churches, which will bring the good news of hope in Jesus. We are the media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center, uniting the Seventh-day Adventist Church through the 13th Sabbath offering. This is Mission Sunlight reporting this week from the Amazon.